In a new development, Uzbekistan has handed over the rotating presidency of the grouping to India for the year 2022-23. Also, it was a proud moment for Indians as the temple city of Varanasi has been named the first ever SCO tourist and culture capital for the period 2022-23 at the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit, which recently held in Samarkand, Uzbekistan on 16 September. The nomination was announced at the meeting of the SCO Councils of Head of the State in Samarkand, which was attended by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Now, how it will benefit Varanasi and India as a whole. The nomination of Varanasi as the first ever SCO tourism and culture capital will promote tourism, culture, and humanitarian exchanges between India and the SCO member countries. It also underlines India's ancient civilization links with the members of SCO, especially the Central Asian republics. The SCO Summit 2022 was held after 3 years after the 2019 Bishkek Summit in Kyrgyzstan. This summit was attended by the heads of the state of the SCO members. The summit also decided to give permanent membership of the bloc to Belarus and Iran. Now, let's have a look about the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. The Shanghai Cooperation Organization, in short SCO, is a permanent intergovernmental international organization. The SCO is a Eurasian political, economic, and military organization having begun at the Shanghai Five in 1996 by the leaders of China, Russia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and Tajikistan. It was enshrined as the SCO in 2001. The SCO entered into force on 19 September 2003. The aim of SCO is to establish cooperation between member nations on security-related concerns, resolving border issues, military cooperation, intelligence sharing, countering terrorism, countering American influence in Central Asia. Now let's have a look on the members of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Apart from the founding members, Uzbekistan joined the group later as a permanent member. India and Pakistan are the newest inclusion to the organization, and it added another 1.45 billion people in the SCO, making the group cover around 40% of the global population. With these nations signed the memoranda for becoming a permanent member of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization in 2016. The 8 permanent members of the SCO are China, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, India, and Pakistan. The heads of the State Council are the supreme decision-maker body in the SCO. The main goals of the SCO are strengthening mutual confidence and good neighboring relations between the member countries, promoting effectively cooperation in politics, trade and economy, science and technology, culture, education, environment, etc. Joint efforts to maintain and ensure peace and security, stability in the region, and moving towards a democratic, political, and economic international order. The members of the SCO meet once a year and adopt decisions and guidelines on all important matters of the organization. Why India's membership to SCO matters? Shanghai Cooperation Organization is seen as an eastern counterbalance to NATO. With India being its member, it will allow the country to push effective actions in combating terrorism and on issues related to security. With the presence of India and China, the world's most populous countries, SCO is now the organization that has the largest population cover. That's on today's session. See you soon.